Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Jennifer Marie VO. In my channel, I teach you different ways to make money online, and some of those ways are transcribing audio to text and getting paid to do it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure to do that. So today I want to walk you through this software, and it's free up to 600 minutes per month, Otter.ai. And this is basically a software or a website where you can upload an audio file and it will transcribe it for you with pretty close to perfect punctuation and spelling, and allow you to edit that file easily so that you can then use that transcription file and submit it or upload it or copy and paste it to one of your job platforms. Now, I will make a note that some different platforms do not allow you to do this, like QA World, for example, but there are other ones that don't care if you do it. And this is also a great tool if you are taking a transcription test and they send you or they have you download an audio file that you later need to transcribe. This is an easier way for you to transcribe the file without having to type the entire file out yourself, and you simply have to make some edits. There's a lot of uses for this software, so let me just walk you through how to create an account and how to go about doing this. So first you're going to go to Otter.ai, then you're going to click on Sign Up Free. You can choose to sign up with Apple, your Google account, Microsoft. I just put in my first and last name and my email, then I put in a password, and then click on Create Account. You can choose to sync your calendar and contacts. I didn't want to do that, so I just clicked Go to the app. Okay, make sure to confirm your email. And once you do that, you can go ahead and go back to Otter.ai. You click that you confirmed. Okay, so now you're in the home website, and it might be a little bit confusing what to do at first, but all you have to do is click on My Conversations. And once you do that, you can click on Import Audio/Video. Now, what you have to do is click on Browse Files, and so if you have the file that you want to transcribe located on your computer, go and find it. If you don't have the file on your computer, there's many different ways you can right-click Save As and save an audio file to your computer. Again, it just depends on the website that you're using. So for this example, I've decided to take my own file from one of my videos on my English teaching website, and I've uploaded it, clicked Open, and now you can see that the file will start to upload. It will track your progress. Okay, and once it's completely uploaded, just click on Done. Okay, now you might need to wait it could be up to 5 minutes, depending on the length of your file, while it processes the file and transcribes it for you. Okay, now you can see that this has completely finished processing. And if we scroll down, you can see that it has transcribed the entire audio file for me. And it's done a pretty good job of, putting in correct punctuation and everything. So what we can do is we can press the play button to preview this, and it's really cool because it will play the audio file for you and it will highlight the word so you can see if it matches up, and if not, you can correct the word. So let's press play to preview this. Hello everyone, and welcome to Sparkle English. Today's mini lesson is on the difference between effect and effect. It is very common for English language. Okay, we'll just press the pause button again to stop it. Now, if you want to edit this, if there's any mistakes, we just go up here and click Edit. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to edit this because this is the title. Now, this one's an interesting one because there are going to be a few mistakes because this is for my YouTube channel on teaching English. So I wanted to say this is effect with an A and this is with E. Okay, for example, here they put right, R-I-G-H-T, and this should be right. So what you do is you just edit it like you would any text editor. So for some reason, this is not adding in all the different capitals, but we can just go through it and edit it accordingly. Okay, great. So I've just finished editing this entire clip here. So it's saving automatically, as you can see. One thing neat is down here, you can actually change the speed as well. So let's say you're listening to someone and you're not exactly sure what they're saying and you're trying to transcribe this audio file. You can put the speed down to 0.5, or you can speed it up even if you want. And then press play again.
comment section of this video. I hope.
Okay, they also have an option that you can click in your speaker ID. So let's say I just want to make it my name for both of these. I can do that. Now imagine that this was two different speakers. I could click here and I could add in whatever label I wanted. So let's say I'm going to make this speaker 2 and click tag. And then let's say I'll make this one speaker 1. Just depends on what your purpose is of using this software. But for example, let's just say this was speaker 1 and this was speaker 2. And you can just click like this if you want to break up the paragraphs. And if you wanted to change the speaker, you can just click on it again and select a different speaker. Now for this, it's one speaker. It's just me in the entire clip. But this is how you would do it if you were changing between different speakers. Now, of course, this is with Otter.ai, so the formatting of this might not be what you want. So now I want to teach you what to do when you want to export this, whether you're going to copy and paste this into a transcription website to submit your file, or maybe you're doing a test or something and you have to email them a file, for example, with Way with Words or Transcription Hub. I'm going to click on Done. And now we'll click on this little 3-dot icon, and we're going to click on Export Text. Okay, so you have different options here. You can change the export format, clipboard, or text. Now they have docx, PDF, and SRT. All of these are premium files, so you're just going to use clipboard or text. Let's just stick with text. And you can choose to export like this, speaker 1, and then we've got speaker 2. You can toggle on and off if you want to include the speaker names or include the timestamps or merge the same speaker segments. So if I kept the speaker names as before, you'd see I'd have speaker 1, speaker 1, speaker 1, speaker 1, speaker 2. Now for me, I'm just going to take everything off because I don't want it to have any formatting. I'd rather put in the speakers later on. So as you can see, if we scroll down here, this is just a raw copy of the entire file, edited and transcribed. And later on, I can put in the speaker IDs depending on what I want. Now note that at the very bottom, it says transcribed by Otter.ai, so make sure you erase this. Now what I'm going to do is click continue. You can also choose export as monologue, and that just merges the entire file, all the paragraphs together, so you can separate them later on. I'm going to take that off. I just want it like this. Okay, so I'm going to click continue. And now it's saved it as a .txt file. So you can go ahead and open it with Notepad, or maybe if you have Notepad++, I'll just open it with Notepad. You can see it. I have the entire file right here transcribed for me. So I'm going to go ahead and erase that last part. And now, depending on what you want to do, you can go edit, select all, then edit copy, or just press Control+C on your keyboard. And then you can go ahead and paste it wherever you want to paste it. Maybe you want to paste it into one of your transcription job platforms, or if you're doing a test, a transcription test for, like I said before, Way with Words or Transcription Hub or something like that, and you need to paste this into a Microsoft document, you can do that as well. So overall, I think this is a really awesome tool, Otter.ai. I'm really happy that one of my subscribers told me about it. It's really cool. It's a great way for you to be able to transcribe an audio file that you have and see all the punctuation. And it really does most of the work for you. You just need to read it through and make small corrections, maybe change some capital letters and some small English errors. But then you have a nice transcript that you can use and submit to your job platforms. Again, some different jobs websites do not allow you to do this, so that is up to you what you decide and which platforms you're working with. But if you are able to do this, it is highly recommended because it will save you a lot of time having to type out every single word yourself. So thank you very much for watching this tutorial. I hope you found it useful, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks on transcribing and making money online. Thanks for watching.